3 assists. You flip that to Earl Watson. He was only 1 of 6. But as Ty Corbin so desires, he wants more Jazz players involved, and Watson was able to dish out 8 assists in that loss. 3 starters did not score Saturday night against the Clippers. And tip-off tonight brought to you by Altius, because all is well when you are. Altius, welcome to well. Here we go. Big Al up top and wins the tip. We like to welcome everyone watching on NBA TV and internationally tonight as we bring you the Jazz and the Boston Celtics.
Bowler, the focus tonight is going to get everyone involved in the starting lineup. We know Millsap's going to be able to get off. We know Jefferson's going to be able to get his shots. But you need Marvin Williams, you need Foy to start stepping up.
Bill Spooner, John Goble, Kevin Scott officiating tonight. Utah really struggled against the Clippers, Matt. We saw it, just 1 of 15 from downtown.
Was part of the reasons why they inserted Earl Watson in the starting lineup. He's going to push the basketball. He's going to make these wings run and see if they can get some easy baskets.
Turnover Boston. And we'll also keep an eye on the legs of Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett. 18th year as Garnett. Paul Pierce in his 15th. They played minutes last night in Portland, and Matt, as you know, as the years go by, playing back-to-back becomes a little more difficult.
Well, it's also tough, Bowler. They're in the middle of a 5-game and 7-night streak right now, too. So they're on the road, but a lot of minutes in Portland, a late game last night. Then you got to come into Salt Lake with the altitude. So I look for the Jazz to try to get out to an early start, an early lead.
Boston's had good luck against his franchise. They've won 5 in a row against the Jazz as Millsap scores the first bucket. He had 19 in the loss against the Clippers on Saturday night. There's a foul out front. It's going to be against Marvin Williams, his first of the first team foul as we start the game here. Marvin, one of those 3 starters that went 0 for against the Clippers. 0 for 3, had a couple of rebounds in just 14 minutes.
You know, and it's not all Marvin's fault. They got to find a way to get him involved. He only had 3 shots in the Clipper game. But they got to find a way to maybe give him some post-ups, have him come off some curls to try to get him early in the game with some easy looks.
Pierce had a look, misfires. There's a bump and a foul down low on the block, and it's against Brandon Bass in his 8th year out of LSU. He'll be up against Millsap to start this game. Marvin out front, 13 to shoot off to Jefferson. Long history between Big Al and Kevin Garnett. That ball is stripped. Garnett, Al took it down below his belt buckle, and KG took it away. Turnover Utah to Bradley. Bradley stops and goes, penetrates, push shot off the mark, got the bounce for 2, and we're tied at 2.
And Bradley's really played well. You looked at the Celtics when Rondo went down with the injury. Everyone thought, oh no, the Celtics are going to go down the tubes, but not the case. Bradley has come in and played really well at the point guard position. His defense has been superb. They really haven't lost a step.
Al grabs the rebound off the miss. He draws a double team out to Millsap. Boston 9-4 without Rondo. Nice shot down low. Millsap.
And
Millsap's hobbling.
Well, you hope he's okay, but he had a tremendous game against the Clippers and the Blake Griffin matchup in that first quarter. Off to another nice start. I don't know if Brandon Bass can guard